Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time you're looking at a bottle of Brewdog's Black Tokyo Horizon. As you can see with those three logos, this is a blend of three Imperial Stouts. The top one being Mikkeller's Black, Brewdog's Tokyo Star, and at the bottom it's the O from Nøgne Ø. It's their Dark Horizon. I don't know which version Dark Horizon I have had Tokyo in the past. I've had a version of Dark Horizon actually with the box here. Most recent one was outstanding. I've never had black, so I'll be really excited to try this. Big thanks to Zara from Brewdog for handing this over while we were up in Aberdeen. So there you go, lovely box as you saw before, just repeating the design on the label. It is, I failed to mention this, 15.2% ABV. Nice hiss as I opened it, which is a good indication. I mean, a blended beer, which is probably, you'd expect to be a little bit on the low side of carbonation, but this isn't. Oh well, it's not pouring much of a head, but I mean, this is a big beer. Saying that, there is a bit of a fizz. Beer in the glass, absolutely black as night, as you'd expect. The head, mid-brown, dissipating quite quickly. You can see probably quite a sweet beer, I'd imagine this. You can kind of see it clinging to the glass and with the alcohol legs. So let's give it a swirl and a sniff. Looks fantastic. Oh wow. It's really kind of well mannered. It's not kind of like too riotous and kind of whacking your nostrils to pieces. It's big, heavy, dark roast malt. Oh, lovely kind of sweet espresso, molasses. Oh, it smells incredible actually. A hint of kind of, I don't think it's been any of these beers have been put in oak, but there is a slight that kind of like vanilla-y note you get from oak aged beers. Not much kind of indication of 15% at all. Big dark chocolate, huge dark chocolate. Oh, it smells incredible. Molasses without a doubt. It's my kind of beer. I mean, chocolate, coffee, kind of molasses, that kind of thing, vanilla. Oh man, it smells incredible. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Goodness me, that's good. Wow. Straight away, wow, that's beautiful. First thing that kind of grabbed me, and this often is a kind of quite a reassuring quality in this kind of Imperial Stout. As soon as it hit my lips, big, full-bodied. Well, it had to be. Man, I'm gonna have to buy more of this. Initially quite sweet, sugary, caramel, big burnt caramel nose. That keeps coming as well, and it's in and out is that big burnt kind of spun sugar kind of flavour. It is really sweet. Mild port kind of note in there, very mild though. Slightly smoky, like that, with a hint of peat, but not a hell of a lot. Just a nice kind of nuance really. Big, sugary, sweet chocolate, but it's really dark and intense. Big espresso note there. Oh man, dropping out, molasses comes through, and maybe more, but like bonfire toffee. Quite a slick mouthfeel. Oh man. At the back end, you are getting the bitterness of the malts in the kind of form of kind of like a really bitter espresso, and that's teamed up with this lovely sugary note. Once again, it's that kind of It's that burnt kind of spun sugar. Kind of get a bit of sugar and maybe hint of water, a little bit of water in a pan. I think that's how you do it. I've done it a few times, and yeah, get it on the heat. And when it's starting to get a brown off, and it's going to just about destroy your pan. Well, obviously you won't taste it like that because it'll burn your tongue off. But it's got that flavour, it's got that burnt kind of bonfire toffee note. Maybe a hint of licorice in there, not a hell of a lot, but it's in there. Quite sticky on the lips. You do, at the very back end, start getting a little bit warm. I'm getting it now, it's just there. But that's beautiful. Because of that mouthfeel, you want to go back for more and more and more and more. Dangerous. I've got, I just popped to the supermarket to get some bits, and I thought, bit of kind of dark chocolate with this beer is going to be absolute cracking. So this is just kind of like Asda's own. But it is a Leaf Scottish Leaf school food and wine. So I think that's in Scotland. So how suitable. It's 70% cocoa solid, so not massive, but it's got cacao nibs in it. So just break off a square of this. I'll jump on that. I can expect really kind of similar flavours. Quite a dry, kind of bitter chocolate. Cacao beans, a little bit of bitterness to it as well. It just heightens the chocolate in it. Oh man, that's a beautiful combination. Excuse me while I indulge. It's going to be dangerous. Piece of this. Every time I take a bite of this, you have to wash it down with this 15.2% beer. One final mouthful before I sign off. That is stunning. Bit of dark chocolate and that beer. Oh, match made in heaven, and it's a stormer. This is an absolute cracker. Brewdog do some incredible imperial stouts. Cocoa Psycho, stunner. Paradox beers, absolutely stunning. Goodness me, this kind of beer. I haven't. This is I think the second brew of this, and I didn't bother with the first one because I thought, oh, it's an expensive beer. But I'm really glad that I was being given the opportunity to try this beer because it's absolutely storming. So that's a bottle of Brewdog's Black Tokyo Horizon. As you can see, a blend between Mikkeller's Black, Brewdog Tokyo Stout, and Nøgne Ø's Dark Horizon. 15.2% ABV. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.